Online shopping scams are everywhere, and one website that's been catching people off guard is Generivity.com. It looks just like a legit store, offering huge discounts on plus size fashion, especially items that look like they're from Torrid. But don't be fooled. This site is not what it seems. What is Generivity.com? At first glance, Generivity.com looks like an official store selling trendy plus size clothing. The website's design, images, and branding closely mimic Torrid's, making it easy to believe it's the real deal. But here's the catch. Generivity is not affiliated with Torrid in any way. This is a fraudulent store impersonating a real brand to trick customers into spending their money. Major red flags. 1. It's pretending to be Torrid. Generivity.com copies images and styles straight from Torrid's website, but they have no official connection to the brand. Torrid's real website is Torrid.com, not Generivity.com. 2. Unrealistic discounts. They advertise 50 to 70% off everything, but legit brands don't just give away their products for next to nothing. Scammers use this tactic to make shoppers rush into a purchase without thinking twice. Straw 3. Fake tracking and no deliveries. Many customers who placed orders never received anything. The tracking numbers they provide either don't exist or lead to fake shipping updates. 4. No real contact information. Generivity.com makes it almost impossible to reach customer service. If they do respond, it's usually with generic excuses or false promises of a refund that never happens. 5. New unverified website. This site was recently created, meaning it has no long-term history or reputation. Scam websites tend to pop up, steal money for a few months, then disappear, only to reopen under a new name. What happens if you order? Shoppers report one of 3 things. They never receive anything. The order just vanishes. They get a cheap, low-quality item that looks nothing like what was advertised. They're given a fake tracking number that never leads to an actual delivery. And when they try to contact the company, no response, no refund, nothing. Nothing. How to protect yourself from scams like this? Always check the official brand's website before buying. If the price seems too good to be true, it probably is. Look up reviews on independent platforms like Trustpilot or Reddit before purchasing. Use secure payment methods. Avoid websites that only accept debit cards, Venmo, or wire transfers. Credit cards and PayPal offer better fraud protection. Be cautious of new websites. If the store was recently created and has no history, that's a major red flag. Report the scam. If you've already been scammed, dispute the charge with your bank and warn others. Final verdict, Generivity.com is a scam. This website is not an official Torrid store, and it's tricking people into spending money on items they'll never receive. If you've placed an order, contact your bank immediately and file a dispute. Have you come across a website like this before? Drop a comment and share your experience. And if you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more scam alerts. Stay safe online and don't fall for fake stores like Generivity.com. #GenerivityScam, fake Torrid.